So I'm thinking a few things. One of the things I'm thinking about is war. It just amazes me how we mass together in armies and kill each other by the hundreds of thousands and even millions. We bomb each other, shoot each other, cut each other with knives and axes and swords and whatever. It's just amazing how humans kill each other so much and in so many different ways. And we try and devise ever more serious ways to kill people. It's just amazing. And that's led me to think about other things as well. I'm also thinking about, I've forgotten what I was thinking about, but I think it was war was one thing, and the inventiveness of humans, and in particular men, devising ways to kill millions of people with nuclear weapons and bullets and bombs and whatever. It's just stunning how we work so hard to find ways of killing each other. It just doesn't make sense. And it's amazing that humanity has advanced to the stage we're at now, considering how much we want to kill each other all the time. It is stunning. But I'm thinking about the genius of men, essentially, in creating the world around us. It's just so phenomenal how much of what we have around us. It's amazing how these men have managed to create it. Our cars, our aeroplanes. I'm thinking about aeroplanes, that was it. I can't believe how we ever conceived of the possibility of flying. And we proceeded to then find a way to fly. But what confuses me is how we ever got the concept that it would be possible to fly. How did that idea come into, I think it was the Wright brothers, how did it come into anyone's head that we could lift a human being into the sky and fly? And now we fly over oceans, miles high in the sky. It is absolutely unbelievable what humanity has been able to achieve. And it is men who have made these massive gains in our abilities. And it is stunning beyond belief. And I can't get my head around it. It is too amazing what humanity has managed to achieve. And what confuses me most is how we ever got the concept of flying in the first place. Learning how to fly is a separate aspect. What confuses me is the idea that it would be possible for a human being to fly through the air. It must have been because they looked at some big birds out there doing their thing, and then that gave the idea, maybe. It still doesn't make sense how it would be possible, but there it is. And then, of course, you got submarines, and it's the same kind of principle. How did we get the idea we could go under the water and stay there and travel around in ships? Where did the concept of a submarine come from? It just doesn't make sense at all. And the genius of men throughout history is absolutely crazy.